Hi friends, my name is Milan Dolaria. In this video, I will explain you exercise 4.2. Okay, so let's start it with question number 1. First of all, read this question. Which one of the following options is true and why? We have one equation, y is equals to 3x plus 5. Okay, y is equals to 3x plus 5 has. Now first option is a unique solution, only two solutions, are or infinitely many solutions. Okay, for the solutions what we need to do? Solution means value of x and y. Okay, how many value of x and y are possible here? That is the solution. Okay, if only one value of x and y is possible, then this equation has a unique solution. If two value of x and y is possible, then only two solution, and more than two, infinitely many solutions. That means we have so many value of x and y which satisfy this equation. Okay, so we need to just check it how many solutions we have. Okay, so this is linear equation in two variable, right? I already explained these things in your theory part. If we have linear equation in one variable, then we have only one solution. But if we have linear equation in two variable, at that time we have infinitely many solutions. Okay, now we need to prove this thing here. Okay, for first question, unique solution, just check one value of x. Okay, if we take here x is equals to 0. Okay, so just put the value of x is equals to 0 here. Okay, so 3 into 0 0, 0 plus 5 5. Okay, if you put x is equals to 0, you will get the y is equals to 5. This is your first solution, 0 5. Okay, x is equals to 0, y is equals to 5. This is the first solution. Okay, then check the second value, put x is equals to 1 here. Okay, y is equals to 3x plus 5, put x is equals to 1. So here 3 in place of x 1 and plus 5. Okay, here 3 ones are 3 plus 5. So 5 plus 3, 8. Okay, 5 plus 3, 8. 8 is your answer. So if you put x is equals to 1, you will get the y is equals to 8. This is the second solution. X is equals to 1, y is equals to 8. Okay. This is the second solution. Then for third solution, take another value of x. Take x is equals to 2. Okay, here I am taking x is equals to 0, 1 and 2. You can take any value. Okay, you can take a negative number even, you can take positive number even, you can take 0 even. Okay, any number you can take, but for simplicity, I just take the small number. Okay, then y is equals to 3 multiplied 2. In place of x, I am writing here 2. Okay, 3x plus 5. So 3 in bracket 2 plus 5. Now here 3 multiplied 2, it's a 6. Okay, 6 plus 5, 11. Okay, if we put x is equals to 2, then we get y is equals to 11. This is our third solution. Okay, it means that if we take different value of x, it gives different value of y. It means so many values are possible. So our answer is infinitely many solutions. Okay, if we put here different value of x, then we get the different answer of y. So many answers we get. Okay, so at last we need to write this. Similarly, we can find infinite many solutions by putting the value of x. So correct answer is option number 3, infinitely many solutions. Okay, then question number 2, write 4 solutions for each of the following equation. How many solution we need to find? 4 solution. Okay, so let's start it with question number 1. Our first question is 2x plus y is equals to 7. Okay, 2x plus y is equals to 7. Now we can directly find the solution if we put value of x and we can find the value of y. Otherwise we can put the value of y or we can find the value of x. Okay, otherwise just transfer this 2x to the right hand side. Transfer this 2x to the right hand side. So here only y is remaining. Here 7 is there, so first of all this 7. If we transfer this plus 2x to the right hand side, it becomes minus 2x. Okay, again our equation is 2x plus y is equals to 7. Either we can find value of x, otherwise we can find the value of y. But here it is easy to find the value of y because it does not have any coefficient. Okay, that's why. For finding out value of y, transfer this 2x to the right hand side. Okay, so here we have y, so y is equals to here 7, and if we transfer this plus 2x to the right hand side, it becomes minus 2x. So y is equals to 7 minus 2x. Okay, now just put any 4 value of x and just find the value of y. That 4 are your solutions. Okay, y is equals to 7 minus 2x. First of all, put the x is equals to 0, or take a small number for simplicity. Okay, now if I take x is equals to 0, then here 7 minus 2 in bracket 0. Okay, in place of x, 0. So here 7 minus 2 multiply 0, 0. Okay, 7 minus 0, it's a 7. So this is our first solution. X is equals to 0 and y is equals to 7. So we can write like this, 0, 7. Okay, in terms of coordinate. First coordinate, that means the answer of x, and second is the answer of y. Okay, here x is equal to 0, so y is equal to 7. Okay, then for the second solution, put x is equal to 1. Here y is equal to 7 minus 2x. Okay, so 7 minus 2. Now in place of x, put 1. So 7 minus, here 2 ones are 2. 7 minus 2, 5. This is your second solution. You can write like this, 1, 5. Okay, 1 that means value of x, 5 that means value of y. Okay, for third solution, just take x is equals to 2. So here y is equals to 7 minus 2x. Okay, so 7 minus 2. Now in bracket, put the value of x, it is 2. So 7 minus 2 to the 4. 7 minus 4, 3. This is your third solution, 2, 3. Okay, then take x is equals to 3. So y is equals to 7 minus 2x. Okay, so 7 minus 2 in bracket 3. So 7 minus 3 to the 6. 7 minus 6, 1. This is your fourth solution, 3, 1. Okay, so in this way you can get the solution. Here we need to find 4 solution. So 4 solution right now we get it. So at last we need to write all this solution together. Okay, so if we take x is equals to 0, then y is equals to 7. If we take x is equals to 1, then y is equals to 5. If we take here 2, then our answer is 3. If we take here 3, then our answer is 1. Okay, so these 4 are the solution of this equation. Okay, same thing we need to do for the equation number 2. Right, here we have pi x plus y is equals to 9. Here even it is easy to find the value of y because it does not have any coefficient. Okay, so transfer this pi x to the right hand side. Okay, so here in left hand side we have y, here we have 9. If we transfer this pi x to the right hand side, it becomes minus pi x. Okay, if we transfer plus pi x to the right hand side, it becomes minus pi x. Now what we need to do, we just need to put the 4 value of x, we can get the value of y. Okay, so in first case, put the x is equals to 0 here. So your y is equals to 9 minus pi as it is. In place of x, just write down 0. Okay, so 9 minus, now pi multiply 0, it's a 0. Okay, 9 minus 0, it's a 9. So your y is equals to 9. X is equals to 0, y is equals to 9. This is your first solution. You can write like this, 0, 9. Okay, then for second solution, take x is equals to 1. Okay, your y is equals to 9 minus pi x. Now in place of x, we need to put 1. Okay, here 1. Now 1 multiply pi, it's a pi only. Okay, pi 1 is a pi. So this is your second solution. Now we cannot simplify it further, 9 minus pi. Okay, and here we do not need to put the value even. 22 by 7. So what we get here? X is equals to 1, y is equals to 9 minus pi. So this is our second solution. 1, 9 minus pi. Okay. Then take the x is equals to 2. So here y is equals to 9 minus pi x. Okay, 9 minus, now pi x, put the value of x here. So it's a 2 pi. Okay, so 9 minus 2 pi. This is our third solution. For value of 2, here we have 9 minus 2 pi. Okay. Then for the third value, put the x is equals to 3 here. Sorry, for the fourth value, right? Y is equals to 9 minus pi x. Put the value of pi, it is 3. So here 3 pi. This is your fourth solution. Okay, for value of 3, you have 9 minus 3 pi. So at last you can write your 4 answers together, 4 solutions together. Okay, for 0, 9. For 1, it's a 9 minus pi. For 2, it's a 9 minus 2 pi. And for 3, it's a 9 minus 3 pi. Okay, these are your 4 solutions. Okay, then question number 3. Here we have x is equals to 4y. So directly value of x is given. It's a 4y, right? So we do not need to do anything. Directly we can get the value of x here. Here it is easy to find the value of x. Okay, for that you need to put the value of y. In first and second equation, what we done here? We just take the value of x and we find the value of y. But in this question, reverse things is that we need to put the value of y, we will get the value of x. In this way even we can find the solution. Okay, either you can put the value of x, otherwise you can put the value of y. Okay, here first of all take y is equals to 0. Okay, your x is equals to 4y. So 4 multiply y, so 4 multiply 0, it's a 0. So this is your first solution. Okay, first of all you need to write the answer of 0, then you need to write the value of y, it's a 0. So 0, 0. Okay, second thing, for second value, take y is equals to 1. So x is equals to 4 y. Now 4 multiply y, in place of y, just write down 1. Okay, so 4 ones are 4. Okay, this is your second solution. 4, 1. First of all value of x, then value of y. So 4, 1. Then for the third value, take y is equals to 2. So x is equals to 4y. So 4 multiply y. So in place of y, 2. Okay, so here 4 to the 8. This is your third solution. Okay, for x is equals to 8, y is equals to 2. Okay, so this is your third solution. Okay, 8, 2. Then take y is equals to 3. So you will get your fourth solution. X is equals to 4y. Okay, so 4 multiply y, that means 3. 4 3s are 12. So this is your fourth solution. 12, 3. Okay, first of all we need to write value of x, then we need to write the value of y. Okay, now we can write our 4 solutions together. First solution 0, 0, then 4, 1, right? Then 8, 2, and then 12, 3. These 4 are our solution of this equation. Okay, we can find such infinitely many solutions, but here it is asked only 4 solution. That's why we find the 4 solution here. Okay, next question number 3. First of all, read the question. Check which of the following are solutions of the equation x minus 2y is equals to 4 and which are not. Okay, here some coordinates are given and one equation is given to you. X minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, now we need to check all this answer, all this solution, and we need to check it is the solution of this equation or not. Now solution means what? If these points are the solution of this equation, then if we put the value of x and y, we will get the answer 4. That means if this point satisfies this equation, then it is called the solution. Okay, if the value of x and y satisfy this equation, okay, then we can say that this is the solution of this equation. Here coordinates are given to you. Coordinates, that means value of x and y. So just put that value here and check that your answer comes 4 or not. If your answer is 4, okay, if the answer of x minus 2y is equals to 4, then given point is the solution of the equation, otherwise not. Okay, so let's start it with our first point, 0 2. Okay, 0, that is the value of x, and second value it is y. Now x minus 2y. Okay, we need to find the answer of x minus 2y. Put the value of x and y here. X, it is 0 minus 2 in bracket y. Okay, 2y, that means 2 multiply y. So here value of y, it is 2. Okay, so put here 2. Now 0 minus, now 2 to the 4. Okay, 0 minus 4, it is minus 4. Okay, again here first question is 0 2, right? 0, that means value of x, and 2 it is value of y. So find out the value of x minus 2y. Now in place of x 0, now 2, in place of y again 2. So 0 minus 2 to the 4. Final answer is minus 4. Right? Now here we have right hand side 4, but we get is here minus 4. Okay, so minus 4 and plus 4 are not same, so not equal to. Right? It means that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So this is not the solution of this equation. Okay, we can say that 0 2 is not the solution of this equation, because here we do not get answer as a 4, that's why. Okay, so at last we need to write this. Therefore we can conclude that 0 2 is not a solution of the linear equation x minus 2y is equals to 4. Our answer needs to be plus 4. If we do not get it, then that is not the solution. Okay, second point is 2 0. Okay, 2 0. 2, that means value of x, 0, that means value of y. Now find the answer of x minus 2y. Okay, x is equals to 2, so put here 2, here 2y. So first of all 2 and y we have 0. Okay, so 2 minus, now 2 multiply 0, it's a 0, and 2 minus 0, it's a 2. We want here 4, but we get here 2. Okay, so at last 2 is not equals to 4. Okay, we do not get here answer 4. So at last again we need to write this. Therefore we conclude that 2 0 is not a solution of the linear equation x minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, this is not the solution. Okay, then third point, 4 0. Okay, 4 0, that means 4 it is the value of x, 0 it is the value of y. Now find the answer of x minus 2y. Okay, x, that is 4 minus 2y, 2 multiply y it is 0 right now, so put here 0. So here 4 minus, now 2 multiply 0, it's a 0, and 4 minus 0, it's a 4. Okay, great. We want the answer 4, and here we get answer 4. Okay, so we get the answer what we want here. That means we get the 4, it is equals to 4. So at last we can write this, left hand side is equals to right hand side. Okay, because our original equation is x minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, so answer of left hand side of equality side, and left hand side of right hand side of equality sign, both are same. So LHS is equals to RHS. Okay, if both have same answer, that means this point satisfies this equation. Okay, if the point satisfies the equation, then it is called the solution of the equation. Okay, so this point is the solution of this equation. So at last we need to write this. Therefore we conclude that 4 0 is a solution of the linear equation x minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, then question number 4, under root 2 and 4 under root 2. Okay, this is the value of x, this is the value of y. Now check your left hand side, 2x minus y. Okay, sorry, x minus 2y. Now put the value of x and y here. So x, it is under root 2. So under root 2 here, 2 multiply y. Now y we have 4 under root 2. Okay, here under root 2 as it is. Here multiplication is there. Bracket shows multiplication, right? So here 4 multiplied to 8, 8 under root 2. Okay, so finally we have under root 2 minus 8 under root 2. Now both have under root 2, right? So like term, so we can subtract it. Here plus sign, under root 2 have plus sign, and minus 8 under root 2. So plus minus minus, it means we need to use a subtraction process here. Okay, under root 2 minus 8 under root 2. Here nothing is there, so plus, here minus, so plus minus minus, so subtraction. Okay, now for subtraction, here we have 8 under root 2, and here under root 2, that means 1 under root 2. Okay, only under root 2, it means 1 under root 2. So 8 under root 2 minus 1 under root 2, it is 7 under root 2. Okay, it is similar like this, 8x minus 1x, it is 7x. Now just take here x is equals to under root 2. So similar type subtraction here we need to do. Okay, 8 under root 2 minus 1 under root 2, it's a 7 under root 2. And we need to put the big number sign. Our big number 8 under root 2 have negative sign. So here negative sign, minus 7 under root 2. Okay, so our answer is minus 7 under root 2. This is not equals to with the 4. Okay, so here we do not get the same answer. That means here we do not get the answer as a 4. So this is not the solution of this equation. So at last we need to write this. Therefore we can conclude that under root 2 comma 4 under root 2 is not a solution of the linear equation. X minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, then question number 5. 1 1. Okay, 1 it is the value of x. Second one it is the value of y. Now just check your left hand side, x minus 2y. Okay, in place of x just put 1 here, then minus 2. Now again in place of y put here 1. Okay, so 1 minus, here 2 ones are 2, 1 minus 2, plus minus minus, 2 minus 1, 1 big number sign negative. So here we get answer as a minus 1. Okay, so minus 1, it is not equal with the 4. So this is not the solution of this equation. So at last we need to write this. Therefore we can conclude that 1 1 is not a solution of the linear equation x minus 2y is equals to 4. Okay, the next is question number 4. Find the value of k if x is equals to 2, y is equals to 1 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y is equals to k. Okay, again read the equation. Find the solution of k if x is equals to 2, y is equals to 1 is a solution of the equation 2x plus 3y is equals to k. Here we do not need to find the solution. Here solution is already given to you, right? X is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1. It is the solution of this equation. Okay, we do not need to check it. Okay, if x is equals to 2 and y is equals to 1 is the solution of this equation, then definitely this value will satisfy this equation. Okay, solution means what? The value of x and y both satisfy the equation. Okay, here this is solution. It means that this value satisfy this equation. Okay, so how can we find k from here? Here we have 2x plus 3y is equals to k. Okay, 2x plus 3y is equals to k. Now this is the solution, right? So this solution will satisfy this equation. So put the value of x and y here, you will get the value of k. Okay, put the value of x and y here, you will get the value of k. So first of all 2x, right? Here we have 2. Now in place of x, x is equals to 2 is given to you. So put the value of x is equals to 2. Okay, plus 3 y, that means 1. Okay, here value of y it is given to you. So in place of y 1 is equals to k. Okay, is equals to k. Now here 2 2s are 4 plus 3 1s are 3 is equals to k. So k is equals to 4 plus 3. That means 7. Okay, 4 plus 3 7. So k is equals to 7. Okay, this is very easy equation. This is the solution of this equation. So directly we can put the value of x and y here. We will get the value of k. Okay, 2x, that means 2, multiply x 2, then 3 multiply y 1, okay, is equals to k. 2 2s are 4 plus 3 1s are 3 is equals to k. So k is equals to 4 plus 3 7. This is your final answer. Okay, so here our exercise 4.2 is complete. If you have any doubt in this exercise, please write down in comment section. I will give you the answer. Thank you.